Welcome back to another video. So in the previous video we saw about the addition example where we added two numbers and the output is getting printed. So below, if you go, there are practical examples such as if we have a balance of 100 rupees and if we have a chocolate of 20 rupees, so 80 rupees balance appears here. And this is an example of multiplication where we have to calculate the length and breadth. So output is getting generated. And this is an example of division. Suppose if you have you and your friends have to eat pizza, and if you have 6 friends suppose, and it is a 12 slice pizza, so each friend gets 2 slices. So these are all examples of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and all. So these are the basic examples, and till now we have used the word pruch, sanyojan, nyunay means multiplication, addition, and madhe. 5 to 6 commands we have used till now. But in this video I will tell you about the Yadi and Tarhi. These two commands are also very useful. So this is an example of a password where we have to enter the correct password. So we will write whether enter the password. So the user would enter the password and then we scan it, password madhe, and then if, so you can see that if I wrote if, then it got converted into Yadi. So if password, entered password is equal to suppose I say Sanskrit I say, and then you have to print access granted, welcome to the Sanskrit IDE. And then if the user types the wrong password, so we will use else. So else got converted into Tarhi. Tarhi means else. So if we write here vada and access denied, so if the user types the wrong password, access denied, you enter the wrong password. So let's try this out quickly. Password, suppose I write Sanskrit. You can see that the password is wrong because I type Sanskrit in smaller case letter. So if I write now S capital, access granted. So if you try this same code in the C compiler or C++ compiler, the output generated will be the same, but the lines of code will be slightly bigger. So in this IDE, as I told you earlier, that we are working on the core logic which the person wants to implement in the IDE rather than looking at the proper syntax. So the other compilers must be telling you to use the specific brackets, then place semicolon after the sentence and all, then we have to include the library, and in the main function you have to write. So that all restrictions are not in this IDE. So we have kept it according to the user friendly. We have kept it for focusing on the main logic. So we would be looking about the other examples in the future also. So that's it for this video. Thank you.